good.
Oh, right. Oh, what's the light going behind me doing some flashing stuff? Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys? We are live for another episode of Deal of the Week where we look at some properties live on the market and we look at to see if, you know, you can see how we analyze it from our perspective and see if the deals make sense. And, it's a nice opportunity to highlight what kind of opportunities there are today, people might have overlooked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
What do you
So
got for me today, George?
yeah, you have no idea. I figured this out like 10 minutes ago. So today we are going to look at some multiplexes, and they are going to have existing long-term tenants with
Ew.
below market rent, and we're gonna look at despite like you're gonna look at like what do you mean the guy's paying $600 a month? I'm here to show you that the numbers can still work.
Okay. Let's
Yeah,
do
are
it.
you looking forward?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
All right. Let me switch to the stream view. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of this property?
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's a duplex in Trenton. It's 156, 158 Dundas Street West. We'll go through the pictures. Here we go. It's not bad looking, actually.
No.
Actually, it looks... Oh, there's a cute cat here. Perfect. It looks like these tenants take good care of the place. They're a little eccentric. But...
Okay.
but
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, but this place looks like it's well taken care of.
Yeah.
They like their plants.
Oh, 100%. Pretty floral.
Yeah, but like this place looks clean, well kept.
Yeah.
Ensuite laundry, that's always nice.
That is good. It's good.
Two big bedrooms. Yeah, they like this. This one likes anime. Looks like, and you see electric baseboards everywhere. It looks like, eh?
Yeah.
With window AC.
Well, electric, yeah.
Cool. And this is the other unit. It seems like pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more toned down than the other unit.
Yep.
But it still, looks pretty good.
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
5K
Here's
foam.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, is that the one where you run through the foam?
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like something you would do.
Oh, 100%. I did one with paint once.
The pink ones?
Paint. And
Oh,
they'd,
paint.
Like, throw paint at you.
Oh, yeah.
And like powder. Oh, it was so much fun.
All right, here's the exterior. It looks like one of the two units gets a little deck.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, big yard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a big, huge yard.
Yeah. The exterior looks fine. Nothing really scaring me from here, except for the lack of eavesdrops. And here's a floor plan. So you have the one unit. You have a 2-bed plus a bonus room, most likely used as a dining room.
Nice.
4-piece bath, and then the other one is a 1-bedroom. That's the upstairs.
Yeah.
As you probably would expect it because of the way the roof slopes. You're not gonna get the full area to live in for the upstairs unit, right? Not to mention the lower unit has an addition, which the top doesn't have.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
I can tell you the price is really good for a duplex. So we're gonna jump into our fancy calculator.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. So the price is $360. So we always run our numbers as if we're buying it and asking, guys. And if you get any better than that, great.
Yeah.
So revenue, I took notes here. So the 2-bed main floor pays $1,486 and some change, and they pay hydro heat.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Not bad.
And the upstairs pays $725. So, below, these are both below market rents. Like the 2-bed, if we rent it out today, even in its current condition, I think we can get maybe, I don't know, 17, 18, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And the 1-bed,
for the how many
16.
bedrooms?
Two bed, the two bed.
Yeah, I'll probably put 16, man, because of the location.
So I'm just saying this, but for the purpose of this, we're just assuming these tenants are never leaving, or that at
Okay.
least they won't leave the next 5 years, and we're just running the numbers as is. So the income is 2,200.
Yeah.
Property taxes.
Oh, 1 second. Go back there. What's the total rent? That's my birthday, 2211. No, I want this property. It's a sign.
Yeah, it's a sign. Property taxes. Where does it goes in the calculator section? No, I'm blind. Oh, there it is. 1,680. Insurance for something like this probably 150. Repairs 5%. Property management 6%. Utilities. They said tenant pays heat and hydro, so the only thing missing there is water.
Yeah.
So roughly $100 a month, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. And with the purchase price of $360, we are looking at a down payment of $72,000. And is interest rate still at 5.7 these days? Would you say?
Yeah, probably a little bit lower. 5.6,
Yeah.
5.7. We're still hovering a little bit lower.
Let's say 5.6, because it seems to be by the time
Yeah.
someone actually,
Yeah, and negotiate. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And land transfer tax on this is 3,875. All right. So this property with the existing rent, despite the fact that they're below market rent, with all these contingencies, with the repairs, property management, all that stuff, it's barely cash flow negative.
Yeah. Well, look at that.
Yeah. So like, shows you guys buying things. Even if someone's paying $700 a month for a one-bed apartment, doesn't mean the numbers can't work.
Yeah, 100%.
And what you get out of this is that, like, if and when these guys move out, you're talking about cash flowing like $1,500.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. That's the one thing people.
I do have to give the realtor credit for the pricing of this one. I feel like that was done on purpose.
Yeah, they knew exactly what your birthday was, and they purposely, and the landlord intentionally rented to match your birthday. Yeah. But don't forget, like, if you're somebody with only about less than 80K, this is a duplex you can enter in for less than 400,000.
Yeah.
That doesn't come very often, and you get the benefit from the principal pay down, passive appreciation. You're still talking about over 20% returns on your money.
Yeah, 100%.
So this I thought was a really interesting one.
Yeah,
and this is
and I always like to compare just the principal pay down to your money invested, not a content appreciation. It's still a 4.8% return, which is pretty much a GIC. So like,
yeah,
you're getting baseline returns plus a bunch of money on top, and you get one tenant turnover, and you'll be laughing.
Yeah, and if you do the property management yourself, you're cash flow positive.
Yep, that is true.
Right? Something as simple as that.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, that was the first one. That was pretty quick. I want to show you this one. Let's see this price?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. You can't see the rest, can you? Okay. How many units do you think this is?
Well, now I'm going to guess 4.
It's 4.
Okay, just because you said it like that.
Okay. It looks like a duplex from the front, right?
I know. If you didn't ask me like that, I would have said 2.
It's a fourplex.
That's nuts.
Okay. So we'll look at the pictures, and then I'll tell you the more interesting thing about this afterwards. So the first thing I'll tell you is that there's no internal photos.
Great.
But you can see 2 water meters here. Sorry, 2 hydrometer here, 2 hydrometers here.
Oh yeah.
And the place is heated by electricity. So
cool.
From my understanding is that it's fully separated with utilities.
Nice.
One side has a ramp. I guess they need the ramp to get in. And here's the back, I believe. Here's where the other units get in from. Oh, look at that big lot.
That is huge.
That is unnecessarily large. What a waste of land.
What a waste of time, he says. Bro, these places were built when they didn't need much land, okay?
Yeah. This could be like I would at the very least you could this could be like more parking, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that. It goes all the way back here. They got their own patio in the corner. Like everybody's got their own patio set, I guess. Cause
Yeah.
oh yeah, here's the
That's
back.
pretty
Here's
nice.
the other. Here's the other side. So here's how you get into the other two units.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Yeah,
so the
4
entrance is
entrances.
fine.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. There's the patio. Here's what it looks like from the lot line, I guess.
Oh, looks like Tanner has seen that one.
Tanner, I tried to buy that place. It's so rough. One basement apartment is full of mold. I
That
mean, it just
explains
means
no
the
interior pictures.
it just means they'll move out faster, guys. Don't worry about it. All right, so here's the floor plans. Like Tanner, you tried to buy everything, man.
He did. Save some for the rest of us, man. Well, I guess he
I
left this
know.
one for us. He probably got all the good ones.
Well, he says he tries to buy this one with the basement apartments full of mold, but that hasn't stopped him buying other properties that are full of mold. I can tell you that. So it's got to be for the right price, though. Yeah. So I'll tell you what's interesting about this one. So we'll quickly just jump into here.
Yeah.
Put 500,000 here.
Mm.
So here's the first thing that the listing tells you. You have so you know how it's 82-84? So
Yeah.
it's all numbered 82, 82 and a half, 84, 84 and a half.
Sure.
So they say 82 and a half is 1100.
Mm.
82 is 675.
Okay.
84 is 690 and 84 and a half is $500, okay?
Yeah.
That's for a grand total of just under $3,000 in income.
Okay.
But
But
they also said 82 just vacated.
oh wow.
So the
That
one that's
makes
paying the one that's paying 675 is no longer there.
Okay.
So-
Interesting.
A 2-bed, if fully renovated, like very conservative estimate, what are you thinking for numbers? Like 16? No less than 60.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just
I mean, my other thought is if the other tenants are really rough, it will disrupt
yeah.
the. So let's say 15, just to be extra safe.
I would
like,
put 15. Yeah.
but that effectively just doubled that number. Now you're almost at
Yeah.
4,000.
Oh yeah.
And this
For that price.
exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. Property taxes. Why am I always like? What can I ever? Okay, 2880 divided by 12. Insurance on the fourplex. Oh, they did provide how much they're paying on certain things. So they're paying
nice.
$3,100 a year for insurance,
Okay. Fair enough.
which I would have estimated around 250 anyways.
Yeah.
And in this case, utilities are zero.
Sorry.
Tenants
Did
are
we
paying
catch the water? Is the water separated?
So they pay all utilities.
Okay. Everything. Oh yeah. I just see.
Yeah.
Yeah. All water meters. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let me read the... All units are separately metered and tenants pay for their own water and hydro. Landlord
Yeah.
pays property tax and insurance.
Nice.
Tenants month to month. No natural gas.
Cool.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, 500K, 100K down, 20%, right?
Yeah.
In this one, I'm going to assume you're going to have to renovate the 82 unit 82.
Yeah.
Like, how much do you budget for a 2-bed apartment? We don't know what it looks like, but
Let's put 40K. I don't know.
40K?
I'm assuming.
That means you're redoing the whole thing then at 40K.
I'm assuming we have to. Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's look at the numbers. Whoa!
Whoa.
$500 cash flow. You know, I bet you a lot of people saw this property and they just discounted it. Like, what do you mean they're paying $500 a month, right?
Yeah.
But guess what? The price is so.
I would probably say with 131 days on market too, there's probably some room for negotiation at this point. I would imagine.
I would imagine as well, right? But
Maybe
let's
a
just.
BTD? Maybe some creative, maybe a little older landlord. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
But just taking this at face value, running numbers at asking with a brand new mortgage, just the
Yeah.
fact that the one tenant is gone, and we put a conservative number of $1,500 a month. This thing is cash flow positive right off the bat.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
And I don't know if you guys can see the formula up here, but we got 1100, 1500, 690, 500.
Yeah.
That 500, so with each turnover, you're looking at, so the 1100, that'll only go to, let's say the max per unit in this property is 1500 per unit.
Mm.
But that's still an increase of 400 there, an increase of almost, what is that? 700 there. 800.
Yeah.
800 there, and an increase of 1,000 there. If and when the rest of these units turn over, you're looking at an increase in cash flow of almost $3,000.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's
Yeah.
nuts. Like it'll be a grind to get there, but I'd say the return's there for sure.
Yeah, and you know what the best part is? You're like, unlike some of the other deals where people are buying these properties with below market rents and they're like, oh, I gotta do cash for keys to make this work. I gotta turn over at least 2 units or I'm gonna be in the hole, right?
Yeah.
This one, you can wait it out.
100%.
You're cash flow positive, right? You start off and then maybe you go in as soon as you close, you knock on everyone's door, introduce yourself, put that offer out there, and then check back in 6 months later.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a good one, man. Good find.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think tenants get to call out the risk here.
Yes.
And I feel like this is one you go in with somebody like yourself where it's like, all right, let's figure out something that works for both of us, knowing there could be downside here, but there's also a lot of upside. So let's figure out what's a win-win. So especially with 131 days on market. So
Yeah, I believe they had a higher asking price that didn't make any sense, and the one unit being vacant, I think it's fairly new. I think that was more in the last month or so. So a lot of people might have seen this property when it first got listed, and they just haven't bothered checking it since.
oh yeah, look, I see it on Half Sigma. It was 599.9, then 5799, now 500, 100K less.
Can you imagine trying to buy this when it was listed at $599 with all units tenanted?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Now it's $100,000 cheaper, and now you have one vacancy, which just increases your income by $800, right?
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. So this one I really like. I think there's a lot of potential for this one. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, look
There's
at that.
this. What am I doing? These are nice. I thought it was way rougher. What am I doing? Oh, where am I? Bathroom. I mean, it could be better. We need a new kitchen for sure.
Yeah.
It's not bad, actually. This flooring's nice. That's new flooring.
Yeah.
I think the windows have to be redone, but that's the question I always ask is, when the tenant is paying for heat, does the windows ever need to be done? Like, seriously. Maybe to attract high quality tenants down the road when they're concerned about their utilities bills.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to get a window, like energy efficiency rebate, perhaps.
Yeah.
But like, it doesn't really hurt to not do them. It doesn't really hurt you in the pocketbook, right?
No, I mean, unless they're really bad, right?
Yeah. And I would only replace the ones where, along with the other turnover, right? With I'm doing a new kitchen, new bath, painting the whole thing, and doing the new windows.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
It looks like
Windows are expensive, man. When I first got into renovations, I was surprised at how expensive windows were.
All right, that's the only unit we get to see, guys.
Oh no! So disappointed. That's probably the vacant. No, I don't know. No, I guess it's not vacant.
No, this is unit 84. We're talking about 82. That's vacant. But you got a little bit of a patching of a roof leak over here. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the territory of buying something like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have any more properties actually.
Do you
There's
still
the
feel like things have been sitting and less coming out, or where you see it in the market right now?
right now we're not getting too much inventory. Like I was pressing refresh all day today, and based on what I have as the criteria for the geographic area, there was a total of like 8 listings, and a bunch of
Oh,
them were just relists. So there's actually I was actually on a call earlier today with someone who's looking to buy a triplex or like a 3 to 4 unit,
hmm.
and in terms of the geographic location that they were willing to buy, 3 out of the 4 was picked up this week,
Oh
sold
wow,
conditionally.
wow.
Yeah.
Like investment
So
type properties, or
yeah, they were all like I can't imagine anyone buying them for their own primary residence unless they're like really smart because it
yeah.
would be really smart to do that. But for the most part, they're all just investors. I would think.
Hmm.
One of them is my client, but the other two like it was funny because like we were on the call. She's like, "Yeah, you sent me these 4. Let's talk about them." And it's like, "Oh, sorry, these 3 sold."
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, and I don't see any new inventory replenishing what's getting sold right now.
Hmm.
So I'm a from a buyer's perspective, I am a little concerned about we're gonna be back into another supply crunch, and then it becomes a contest of who can swing the most money around, which is not fun.
No.
It's not fun for me. I just write a bigger number. That's not fun.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's fun for many people except the ones selling.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, as someone who owns quite a bit of risk, I'd be happy, and then things will look a little brighter. Then, but like, yeah, like I always say this is like when the market's a little slower and you're a newer investor and you're not really too sure of yourself, you want to check this, check that. When the market's slow, you can at least put conditions in your offer and take your time and do your due diligence on everything. When the market gets hot, you don't put anything down. You just put a big number and then you hope you win. As a
Yeah,
beginner investor, that's terrifying,
yeah, yeah.
right? No inspection. You don't even get to confirm your mortgage,
Hmm.
and then like you can't even get anything. So right now we're still in a market where sure I'm starting to see the reduction in inventory, but it
Yeah,
hasn't got to a point where we're getting into multiples.
got you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but who knows what's gonna happen in February? Yeah,
I'm gonna tell.
yeah.
Cool, man.
So, what did you think of those properties?
I think they were good. I think it was sneaky. I didn't think either of them would be particularly good when it came to numbers, but they were. So good job.
Yeah,
It's like you know what you're
I,
doing.
yeah. I did run the numbers a little bit beforehand
Oh
just to
yeah.
make sure. Can you imagine? I pulled this up like, guess what? This is a great deal. And it's like negative $800 cash flow.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
That'd be funny.
yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, that's it for today. If you guys want to connect with Ribhu, he is a investor in the Belleville area and a mortgage. What is that? Thumbs up on my head. Uh, feel free to connect with him. He's a great resource when it comes to anything mortgage related. If whether it's for your primary home or investment property, or you're looking to do a refinance or even construction loan, whatever that may be, reach out to him. What's the best way to reach you, Ribhu?
Instagram's easy at Ribhu.RAMPERSAD. Or if you want to email me, Ribhu@RibhuRampersad.ca.
Yep. And if any of these properties that I showed today seems like something that you might be interested in, definitely reach out to me. I'm at Cashflow George on pretty much every social media, or you can find me on georgewang.ca. That's my website. You can book a call from there. And if this is what you're looking for, I can send you more. There's quite a few of these below market rent. Not all of them work, but these ones do. All right, guys, that's it for us this week.
Come check us out Saturday.
Oh yeah, we have an event. Yes, please. We have an event this Saturday. It's going to be a really interesting event. It's our first event of 2024, actually, and we have our very special keynote speaker. Ishpreet Singh is going to be talking about the opportunities of student rentals in Belleville.
Hmm.
I bet a lot of you guys who are either watching us live or watching us later, you probably don't even know we have a student rental market in the first place. In fact, we do, and it's very lucrative. So he's going to be talking to you about what that means for you. You definitely want to come by. It's Saturday afternoon in downtown Belleville at 2 p.m. at the Belleville Club. Reach out to me if you want the event details. It's on my social media, Instagram, everywhere. So you don't want to miss that one.
No, I'm excited. Ishpreet's been killing it, so happy to. Looking forward to see what he's gonna say.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. We'll see you. If we don't see you Saturday, then we'll see you next week for another deal of the week.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Peace out.
See you guys.